But already now there are rumours and murmurs that the CBI's second charge sheet into the 2G spectrum scam could trigger a huge political storm, at least in Tamil Nadu. The DMK is keenly watching developments in New Delhi and is eager to know whether the CBI will name Kanimoy or Dayalu Amal. In case, of course, that the two are made and accused by the CBI, the DMK is planning to make it a political issue. Many believe the DMK is preparing to once again arm twist the UPA government by threatening or straight away making its 6 ministers resign from the union cabinet. Meanwhile, the Congress is hoping that the DMK won't take any drastic steps. Joining me live for more on the story is Ram and Nandita. Ram, if I could come to you first. Now, speculation is rife that the DMK will make its ministers at the centre quick if this charge sheet does take place. Now, what are you hearing from within the DMK circles?
Well, that's right. They do have to react in some way or the other if Dayalu Amma's and Kanimoy's name does figure in that charge sheet. So the DMK sources have been telling me that they're still gauging the situation. They're still deciding how to deal with the entire issue if those names do figure in the charge sheet, especially if Dayalu Amma's name does come in the charge sheet, because then the perception among the people could be that there was direct involvement of Karunanidhi himself in the scam. What many sources within the party are telling us is that a direct confrontation between the DMK and the Congress might be impossible or very complicated at this point of time, because the elections results aren't out yet. Both of them are allies in the elections, so they will not be able to put any kind of direct pressure on the Congress. But sources do make it clear that they will react in some way or the other. They might put in some kind of an indirect pressure on the Congress, rake up other issues. Even if they do show some kind of a direct pressure, they might probably, make their union ministers resign from the centre, but they will still be in the UPA combined. So this is a sense which we are getting from sources in the DMK, but the final decision will definitely be taken only after the charge sheet is out in the public domain, only after DMK members are very, very clear. The top brass is very clear as to who are the names, who are the people who figure in the charge sheet, what exactly are they charged of, and what are the implications of those charges politically and otherwise in Tamil Nadu. So only after that is very clear will the DMK top brass keep their options, take their decisions. But right now, the sense which we are getting is that they're keeping the options open and they will do whatever they can to put any kind of pressure on the Congress. Back to you.
Right, Nandita, if I could come to you now. The Congress, of course, is going to be hoping that the DMK won't take any drastic steps, and this is just talking big right now.
Yes, Nupur, they are hopeful, and let me tell you that what top sources in the Congress are telling us is that they are in fact quite aware of the fact that the DMK High Command is ticked off, that the Chief Minister is miffed at the fact that the government has not been able to intervene in the investigations into the 2G scam. But the government says that since this was a controversy that had really put it on the back foot, and it is something that is being monitored by a court, therefore there's really nothing much that it can do to interfere in the course of law. In fact, sources are telling us that if Kanimuri's name does figure in the charge sheet, then there is definitely going to be pressure from the DMK on the Congress. But at the same time, given the fact that on May 13th, the election results are going to be out, and if both parties need to form a government there, they need to join hands. And that's the political reality that the DMK realizes and the Congress also realizes. And that's exactly what the Congress is counting on, for the DMK not to take any drastic step here at the centre.